and I'm going to be reading one of the short stories that I wrote. And just to give you a little preview about what it's about is I wrote this story based on the perception in society that you have to go to such extremes to be accepted. And it is called How to Be Exquisite. The door of the old farmhouse flung open, and Olwen dragged herself and her package inside. "I'm a Jean," her voice rasped through her thin, twisting smile. "I'm a Jean. Come and see what I've got. Come and see what I've snatched from the sky." Olwen rolled on the carpet next to the prize she brought, tossing and turning about with laughter as Imogene entered the room. The spectacle of Olwen withering on the floor in a fit of glee made Imogene grin ear to ear. "You brought me something, have you? Something to make me laugh?" Olwen hooted. No, Imogene, not to laugh." She caught her breath and rolled onto her stomach. "I brought something to make you envious." Imogene's smile faded into the echoes of Olwen's laughter. "Well, have you at least brought home some milk?" Olwen roared in amusement. "Milk? You say the filthiest things, Imogene. Would a girl as beautiful and spectacular as I be sent for milk?" "Well, I don't know, Olwen. You've brought home milk before." "You know," Olwen said sharply, "I've never really liked milk. It's not the taste that bothers me. It's the idea of the cow that I despise so much. The idea of suckling from the breast of a brainless beast." "Well, it doesn't matter if you like it, Olwen," Imogene said back. "We need it to bake a cake for Mrs. Robinson, and like I said, you've brought home milk before." Olwen crawled to her knees with a growl. Imogene had a way of bringing out the worst in her. She made Olwen want to burn her alive. But often, such compulsions are overcome by a small, but rather distinct sensation that she may not be able to survive without sweet Imogene. "Do you think a queen fetches her own milk?" Olwen hissed at Imogene. "No, I suppose she wouldn't. But it's nearly the end of the 21st century, and you are not a queen, Olwen." A roar of laughter tore through Olwen, and she began spinning about the room like a whirlwind. "But I am a queen today, Imogene. In all my filth and sweat and stink, I am a queen." Olwen's face began to ache from the force of her grin. "Come, look, Imogene. Come look upon my prize and marvel at its beauty. Tell me what you think of it. Is it not the most splendid of prizes? The universe would only give such a gift to a queen. Come look, Imogene. Tell me what you see." Imogene crept closer to the package. It didn't seem to hold any particular shape at first. It was thin at the beginning and end, but thick and lumpy in the middle. Imogene couldn't fathom how Olwen had managed to carry such a thing all the way home. She had wrapped it in a muddied white sheet and bound it together with long, twisting vines that Imogene eagerly ripped apart. The muddy sheet fell away from Olwen's prize, and Imogene gasped unexpectedly. She sank back onto the couch. "It's an angel." Olwen clucked with happiness and began clapping her hands together. "Of course it's an angel. A dead angel. My angel." She hooted with laughter and tossed the vines into the air. "How did you catch it?" Imogene asked. She was still staring at the angel in a stunned state of shock. Now that the sheet had been cast aside, she could see the splattered stains of blood on the porcelain skin of the angel. Its body was twisted and bent underneath a mane of golden hair that shone strawberry through the blood. The human resemblance was so striking, the hair, the arms, the legs. But it was the one non-human feature that stole Imogene's attention. Its long, elegant avian wings were magnificent. Imogene had never seen anything so beautiful. "I spotted it falling through the sky, and so I claimed it," Olwen grinned. "Did you catch it?" Imogene asked eagerly. "Did you catch it as it fell?" Olwen scowled. "You know, I've heard on the news that you can lure an angel with sunshine. I've even read a book on how to do it. But there's nowhere that says you've got to catch a falling angel. Nowhere." "So the fall killed it then? What a pity. With such beautiful wings, you would have thought it could have saved itself." Olwen hooted with laughter. "It could never have saved itself from me. It was mine the moment I spotted it. I willed the wings not to fly. I willed it, and it was done. I am the most spectacular queen. But it is such a pity. Angels are the most exquisite things." Imogene paused for a moment. "They're even more exquisite than queens." Olwen was livid. "You still believe them to be exquisite now that you see one lying on the living room floor? Even after you saw me, in all my glory and beauty and strength, drag that angel here all on my own? Am I not not more exquisite than these beasts that we call angels? Is a queen not more exquisite? Imogene shook her head. Look at how beautiful it is. Have you ever seen wings like that before? They are better than any crown you could ever find. No one will marvel at the beauty of a queen when there's an angel around. Owen's face was cherry red, and her eyes burned straight through Imogene as she hissed, Then I will be an angel. Imogene watched as Olwen dashed into the kitchen and tore the butcher's knife from the wall. She thundered back into the room and dropped to her knees beside the angel. Go get your sewing kit, Imogene, she ordered, and raised the knife above her head. It took Olwen 6 blows with the butcher's knife to hack the wings off the angel, and by the time Imogene returned, she was holding them both in her arms. Once Imogene had sewed the wings to Olwen's back, she stood and paraded around the room with glee. Her laughter spilled from her lips as she danced about and admired her new wings in the mirror. I am magnificent, she shouted, and the whole house seemed to shake. I am marvelous, I am beautiful, I am an angel. Imogene watched her from the couch, but there was something about the spectacle that didn't seem quite right. Olwen quickly noticed Imogene's sullen expression and turned angrily on her. Stop looking so jealous and dry. You should marvel in my power. You should look at me like you looked at that thing the first time you saw it. I'm sorry, Olwen, but I don't think you're an angel, Imogene said quietly. Olwen was so angry that she turned and gave Imogene's sewing kit a swift kick. It flew across the room and spindles of thread rolled everywhere. Olwen had half a mind to take the needles from the kit and shove them in Imogene's eyes. But there was still that ugly feeling in the pit of her stomach. That feeling like she needed Imogene. How could I not be an angel, Imogene? Look at my beautiful wings. Look at them. Ever since the discovery of angels, we have identified them by their wings. How could you see my wings as you do and still say I'm not an angel? There's more to being an angel than having wings, Olwen, Imogene replied. What more could there be? Olwen exclaimed in exasperation. It's something within the angel that makes it an angel, Imogene explained. You've got to have that thing inside you that makes an angel what it is. Olwen's expression grew brighter, and she lifted the butcher's knife from the bloody floor. I know exactly what you mean now, Imogene. Olwen turned to the corpse of the angel that was still crumpled on the muddy sheet. Reaching down, she seized the angel's arm and hacked it off with 2 blows of the butcher's knife. She then retreated into the kitchen with a giggle, and before long the smell of cooking meat had filled the air. Look at me now, Imogene, Olwen demanded when she returned to the living room. I have beautiful wings, and I have angel inside of me. What do you see when you look at me now? Imogene cocked her head to the side and looked at Olwen. Well, I suppose I see an angel now. Olwen's laughter exploded, and she spun in 1,000 circles around the room. She lifted her wings and flapped them with her hands, but it only made her laugh harder. I am magnificent. I am powerful. I am exquisite. Olwen was shouting so loud that Imogene had to cover her ears. I am the most beautiful angel in the world. Say it, Imogene. Say it. You're the most beautiful angel in the world, Olwen. I am fantastic. I am superb. I am the most incredible angel there is. Tell me, Imogene. Imogene looked away, feeling bored, and sighed. You're the most fantastic angel there is, Olwen. Now can we go into town to get some milk? Milk! Olwen spat on the floor. An angel doesn't need the milk of a foul beast. Well, then what should I put in the cake, Olwen? You figure it out. I'm the most powerful angel that's ever existed. Why would you ask me such a stupid question? Olwen spat with anger. Imogene laughed for the first time. You couldn't possibly be the most powerful angel that ever existed, Olwen. Olwen's face burned red with anger again. And why not, Imogene? Well, because everybody knows that the most powerful angel of all is the angel of death, Imogene said. Olwen smiled and lifted the bloody butcher's knife from the floor. Turning to face Imogene, she whispered, Well, that's why I have you. And she swung the knife once more. Thank you.